Hi, this is Christelle Martinette, and I'm here with a scrying session. I haven't been around for a long time. Sorry. You know why? Because I started this live broadcasting in Twitter at through Periscope. If you follow me on at Christelle Tarot, you'll see me, and I broadcast live almost every day, and I'm scrying now for this new moon coming up, the end of October, and it is a lovely, I can feel, it's palpable. I can feel it. There's a beginning here. There's something there's something coming, and it's almost like a sexual act, this in coming in, there's penetration. It's lovely. And but it's not for everyone in the sense, well, what do I mean? In the sense that when you are approaching a sensation, when you're approaching a feeling, when you're approaching an energy that's so strong, and you resist it or you don't understand it, it's quite difficult to then, englobe it, take it in. And but this energy around this new moon is so opening and free and welcoming that it's quite different from another time, any other time. And what I'm getting here is that for those of you who are truly in a position of feeling relaxed when life's problems don't assail you. For example, if there is no serious illness, if there is no complete depression or something, if you're in fairly good health and you're fairly well balanced, this is a new moon for those of you who are in good health conditions and feel well balanced, where you can make the most. It's as if you're going to be given a gift. Other people in other conditions are in a state that will not make it possible for them to understand and accept that energy around this new moon, and it's unfortunate, but there will be other moons. When you get this sensation that you're alone, especially around this moon, you get this sensation that you're traveling and you're traveling and you're on your own, and you start looking left and right as if fearful because there might be somebody near you. That is your cue to stop and start breathing, because you can undermine your sensation of being free. And I'm just now reminded, as I was saying that, I'm just reminded now of a message that I have to give you, that people really need to stand on their own 2 feet. And when they learn to walk and they learn to have enough strength to shoulder their daily existence and their issues, it's then that they can interact with someone when both of the people are balanced enough to interact, because coming together means being able to stand alone. And that's a silly message. If you think of what I just said, it sounds silly, but it just I was patted on the back and I have to get it out. But there's more here. It's as if I'm getting that, I'm hearing that now is the time, now is the time. Be ready to accept an offer. Be ready to accept that offer. I'm getting that message. Be ready, because the offer is coming to you. Someone is going to ask you for your hand. I'm getting that message. Literally, that old expression, ask for your hand in marriage. ask you to be with them, walk with them hand in hand for a good moment, a good period in life's journey. And wherever that came from, my goodness, where did that come from? Let me see here. I'm going to move this and take my crystal quartz here. There's a procession here, a procession of armies in white that are not even too orderly in their walking together. But they are walking together, and the strength is that walking together. It's not necessarily the line or the curvature of the lines that they make. No, it's the fact that they're together, and the army is coming in to strengthen the bond that will be coming your way. I keep hearing this. It's coming, it's coming. It's coming, and it is a new moon, and I'm sure in very subtle ways we'll have the feeling that it's going to be our turn. It is coming now. It is coming now. I'm going to there's a message of containing fear. Don't let fear overcome you. Contain that fear, meaning control that fear. I'm hearing that fear for our health, fear for the person we love, fear that there's nothing there for us, and fear that you will be alone is what changes the quality of your life today. And if the fear can be dispelled in a rational way, thinking that being fearful ruins the quality of your life, that will undoubtedly start to change the quality of your life. And a smile. I feel these wonderful smiles. I see these beautiful smiles of joy, full out joy, beautiful joy. The new moon. The new moon is going to bring in a new perspective, a new way of thinking, and it will be our responsibility as humans to embrace it and to believe it, to disseminate this new way of thinking. That because change starts with us. Change starts with how you extend love, how you give love, how you sit and look and smile to people and give. And I'm fully aware of the fact that not all of us come from a happy place, or we are in a happy place. But, our choices are made every step of the way. We have choices to make every corner, every step we take. And it just starts with one step, if you can dispel that fear. And like I said, I'm seeing smiles here, smiles. And it's so lovely to feel, it's as if you could convince yourself, because we are one, if you could convince yourself that net, that oneness is love, that's how you start taking the steps, one step after another. We are one. We are one. And sometimes after I do my scrying sessions, then before I put them up, I listen to them again, and I think to myself, what was I saying? How did I say that? Where did that come from? And that's generally similar to especially in the scrying. With card reading, it's different, but this the scrying session is a joy in that there's a certain link to the words that come, and the ideas that flow, that allows the scryer, this side, the medium, to piece together thoughts in a context that's different from thinking of them in our minds, because here I'm pronouncing them, I'm sharing them, you're witnessing them as if you were here with me in this room. And as you watch, you can imagine that you are there, and I am doing this. And that's how I conceive of the scrying. I do this as if I were with you, when I'm scrying. And the messages are for us all, okay? There's the smiles, there are smiles here, ladies and gentlemen, there really are. This is the new moon, and come scry with me, scry me to the moon, scry me to the new moon. This October, the end of October, come scry me to the new moon, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste. I hope this helps in some way, and I'll be back with more scrying sessions, I promise. Bye bye, bye bye, till we scry together again.